Hey, what's up guys, Damian here, and this video is about Warriors Abyss and the potential future DLC guest characters that could be coming to the game. According to the producer, after the Dynasty Warriors poll, he made a post in which he said that the most requested guest franchises are Dead or Alive, NIOH and TOUKIDEN, and all of those franchises have representatives in Warriors All Stars. And guys, it was very interesting going back to this game, replaying it, unlocking all the characters again, because this game doesn't have a free mode, and also watching their summoning skills, their statistics, their play styles. And this video, we're gonna analyze these characters, and we're gonna talk about how they could be implemented in Warriors Abyss, what kind of emblems and summoning skills they could have. And guys, this game, it was very interesting indeed, because this was supposed to be the next Orochi game, and of course Orochi was also another franchise that was requested by the player base, and of course the Samurai Warriors franchise. But for this video we're gonna talk about the guest franchises only. So yeah, let's get started. The first character we're gonna take a look at is gonna be William from NIOH, and he's the only character from that franchise. And right here you can see his moveset, pretty straightforward, just square and triangle, nothing complicated, nothing too hard. And here you can see now his hero skills, that being his summoning skills in Warriors Abyss. Performs a horizontal slash and reduces defense of the enemies it strikes. And in Warriors Abyss standards, that's the wind attribute. So if he's implemented to the game from Warriors All Stars, he's probably gonna have the wind attribute. As for the rest of his emblems, I think that he's gonna have vigor, strength and wisdom. That's right, 4 emblems, because he has his own game, just like Ryu Hayabusa. And I also think wisdom, because his Musu has to do with supercharging his blade, and then the blade launches slashes with the simple attacks, the normal attacks rather, just like the Vigor 18 emblem, guys, in Warriors Abyss. So yeah, Vigor, Strength, Wisdom and the Wind emblem is most likely what he's gonna have, in my opinion. And also his summoning skills for Warriors Abyss is gonna be the Cleaving Blade Wind, because quite literally in Warriors All Stars it's the same animation as the Cleaving Blade in Warriors Abyss, and it will have probably the Wind attribute. And here you can also see the synergies with Mitsunari and Darius, who is from a different franchise. So yeah, that's gonna be William, in my opinion. The first character we're gonna take a look at from the Dead or Alive franchise, guys, is Kasumi, and she was very requested after the Ninja Gaiden update for Warriors Abyss. It was the 4th update, and you can see straight away her moveset is incredibly busy, lots of button mashing. Her moveset has teleportation attacks, and it is a very fast moveset. As for her hero skills, you can see she increases attack speed and adds the love effect to the attacks, and for Warriors Abyss we don't have that. As for the attack speed, we don't have a summoning skill for attack speed. We have unique tactics so far, but I think her summoning skill is gonna be like Ayane's, where she throws the darts and they explode, because they are twin sisters. And you can see her synergies is with Oka from TOUKIDEN and Wang Huanji from Dynasty Warriors, and she's the Jin faction. So yeah, that's what I think, guys, about Kasumi, and her emblems are probably gonna be speed, because she's a shinobi, and ice. The second character from Dead or Alive we're gonna take a look at, he's gonna be Honoka. And you can see right away her moveset, pretty straightforward, simple moveset, square and triangle. and it's a very devastating moveset to say the least, because especially her last charge attack launches the enemies away, and it is very powerful, very OP feeling in Warriors All Stars. And with that in mind, I really think that in Warriors Abyss she might as well be a 3 emblem character, guys, with Vigor, Charm and Flame, because there is a cutscene in this game where she has like a burning fist and then she punches the enemy away. As for her summoning skills, well, in Warriors All Stars it has to do with gambling, you know. As you can see, there is 3 potential things that can happen. So honestly, for Warriors Abyss, I can't really tell what it's gonna be, her summoning skill. But you can think for yourselves, and also let me know in the comment section down below. And you can see the synergies with Nobunaga Oda, and he is also requested by a few people to be added in Warriors Abyss, and Rio as well. So her entire summoning skill thing has to do with chances and gambling, and I'm not sure if that can be implemented in Warriors Abyss. So yeah, that's Honoka in my opinion, with Vigor, Charm and the Flame emblems. And the final character from Dead or Alive is gonna be Marie Rose, and her moveset has a few extra buttons. It's okay, nothing too hard to learn. Also now I think her emblems are most likely gonna be Charm and Wind, because you can see her summoning skills reduces defense of nearby enemies from a limited time, which for Warriors Abyss, that's again the Wind attribute, and clearly she will have Charm as well. And you can see the synergies with Christophorus and Opuna. They are from different franchises. So yeah, Marie Rose, I don't think she's gonna be too hard to implement to the game, and probably she will have Charm and Wind. And now it's time to talk about the TOUKIDEN franchise, and the first character is gonna be Oka. And you can see her moveset, once again simple moveset, just one additional first charge attack. As for her hero skills, he has a barrier, which in Warriors Abyss that's the Iron Wall summoning skill, and she's gonna have Strength and Slay in my opinion. And you can see the synergies with Kasumi from Dead or Alive and Wang Yuanji from Dynasty Warriors. So I think design wise she's gonna have like I said, Strength because of the barrier, that's the Iron Wall, and also Slay. The second character from TOUKIDEN we're gonna take a look at is gonna be Horo, and you can see the moveset. Once again, it's a simple moveset, and it has to do with her throwing grenades and shooting at them, and of course she is just shooting her gun at the enemy. As for her emblems, I think she's gonna have Skill and Flame. And for her summoning skill, that powerful absorption shot that it says in Warriors All Stars, in Warriors Abyss it could be the Dazzling Bullet, it could be the Explosive Bullet, but I think it could be like Rachel's summoning skill, where she fires the machine gun with multiple shots, but it's gonna be with the fire attribute for Horo. And you can see the synergies with Sophie and Nobunaga. And finally, the third character from TOUKIDEN is gonna be Tokitsugu. And you can see, once again, simple moveset. And his moveset has to do with aerial attacks, and also he has an aura or a cloud which he throws to enemies and slows them down. So one of his emblems can be the ice emblem, according to that. But if we take a look at his hero skills, they have to do with fire. So it can be the dazzling bullet in Warrior's Abyss. Now if it's the fire dazzling bullet or the ice dazzling bullet, that remains to be seen if it's something like that, and you can see the synergies with Yokimura, Sanada and Topuna. Okay guys, now I decided to take a look at the glossary, and there are a few interesting things about the different franchises, and you can pause the video to read them if you want, but we're gonna take a look at a few additional characters. Now the first one about Nioh, you can see right here Okatsu. She's a kunoichi who served under Hanzo Hattori, and of course Hanzo is in Warrior's Abyss, and she uses the same Iga style ninjutsu as Hanzo and accompanies William, and she can be a potential another character for a potential Nioh DLC for Warrior's Abyss. And I'm not very familiar with the Nioh franchise, but yeah, you can see right here some additional information, and this Yoki creature might as well be another mini boss or something like that in Warrior's Abyss if they decide to add it. Okay, now under the Dead or Alive section of the glossary, guys, we have Dr. Victor Donovan, and he is the one behind the Dead or Alive tournament. And guys, we also have Hayate, Kasumi's older brother and a ninja who is the 18th head of the Mugen Tensei clan, and if he is also implemented in a potential Dead or Alive update, guys, it's gonna be awesome. And I think he's gonna be the first appearance he makes in a Warriors game as well. So we also have Helena. She's Marie Rose's employer, and also a few additional information about the Dead or Alive series. And finally, we are at the TOUKIDEN section of the glossary, guys, and I found a few very interesting things, as you can see right here. There are some of the monsters from TOUKIDEN. Hayatori, apparently a character in TOUKIDEN, could be added to the game in Warrior's Abyss, hopefully, if a potential DLC happens. Another monster. And now this potential character right here, if he is indeed a character in TOUKIDEN, look what it says. Look at the 5th line. It's the 6 secret teachings, guys, and that is a treasure in Warrior's Abyss. So if this guy is added to the game, he could have potentially a trait which he gains more ability emblems or something like that, kinda like Zuoshi's treasure. So you can see kinda the connection between the two games, Warriors All Stars and Warriors Abyss. We will see, guys, what happens. Now we have also another character, Oka's younger sister, Kika. I don't think she's gonna be added to Warriors Abyss. I don't know what kind of character she is, but anyways, you can see right here Machina doll like Tokitsugu. And well, look who it is, guys. Magoichi Saika, carried by Tokitsugu as the Mitama, like it says. So if Tokitsugu gets added to the game, there could be a potential synergy with Magoichi, because, well, Tokitsugu, he is also a master gunner like Magoichi, and also probably the characters are gonna have the independent emblem, all the guest characters. So it was very surprising to me to see Magoichi mentioned in Warriors All Stars and under the TOUKIDEN section with a different appearance, obviously, as you can see from the image. Now a few additional info about TOUKIDEN. Now there is a memory of the dead which has to do with purification, and you have to enter a bath or a spring, something like that, which replenishes your health in Warrior's Abyss. Another monster from TOUKIDEN, a potential addition in Warriors Abyss, hopefully as a boss or a mini boss. Info about the Slayers and the Professor. Another character could be added to the game. He's the creator of the Machina body that Tokitsu uses, and also the Demon Hand. Utakata is the village. And finally, last character, Yamato, the leader of Utakata village, and he's the one commanding all the Slayers there. So he could also be another character, I assume. Again, I am not familiar with the TOUKIDEN series, but this section was by far the most interesting in Warriors All Stars out of the 3 guest franchises the producer mentioned, guys. And that pretty much wraps it up for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about all of these things in the comment section down below. Let me know which characters you wanna see in the game and what emblems you think they're gonna have. Let me know what you think about my opinion, and are you excited about the future, guys? Because I am. Definitely Warriors Abyss has a lot of potential, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.